Hello everybody, this is Richie with Two Toy Boys, and last night I was emptying out this turtle tub, labeled TMNT of course, and I thought that I might show everything to you all that came out of this thing, and maybe in the comments you can make comments on your favorites or tell me what the heck I got, because I might be able to learn something. No, I'm not a reseller. I don't plan on selling these. I plan on hoarding these things until I die and they can become somebody else's problem. So let's just start. Isn't that what we all do? So we've got a Samurai Leonardo. And remember, I may get some of these names wrong. And in fact, I'm sure I will. So just laugh about it to yourselves. And some of the names, I have no idea what character name they might be. If it's obviously Leonardo in costume. Here, I'll show you the fronts and backs from now on. But I wanted to get these back into their tub so we'd have somewhere to sit. I had to look through here so I could figure out what I wanted to display. I've already gotten all the foot soldiers and robotic foot soldiers and mutations foot soldiers out. Speaking of foot soldiers, here is their card you could pause and read about. Some of these probably have all their weapons, and I'm sure some of them don't. I am by no means an expert, so you might see many mistakes with these. I have some carded as well, and I did a video on those, and I'm needing to order some cases for those, so I can keep them in better shape for longer, I suppose. Here, I'll speed it up a little bit because this pile is massive. Okay, here's Splinter. I don't think he's sewer swimming like the Donatello did. Here's our favorite Ninja Turtles 3 line. I think this one is Midshipman Mike, maybe? Again. Here's April, the Ravishing Reporter, or as I call her, Whore April. Did she really have to have hair like that? Not sure what Leo name this is. Another Samurai Donatello. Things rattling around in the bag. Actually, I think that one's good enough to be on the shelf. I'm going to put him over there because that one, I mean, you may think of other ones that are good enough to be on the shelf, but it's one of the couple first years that they were making turtles. Oop, there's the front. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Maybe I'm just a little crazy right now, but I didn't realize that there were two figures in that bag. Here's Michelangelo dressed like a robot. I'm kidding. I'm sure he has better names. And no, I did not throw him in there. This is Mutations Rocksteady. If you'd like to see an individual video on one of these figures, try to pick one from the end of the video, because then that way I don't have to dig as far into the box. I'm kidding. Tell me whatever you want. Toon Dawn. Slam Dunk Dawn. There's his other arm. That must have hurt. Oh god. Okay, this is a big bag of things. So we've got lots of figures in this bag. There's Arctic Dawn. I remember that name because I've always liked the Arctic. Ah! I'd like to go on one of those cruises. There's a... I think that one's like rubber or soft or something, as I remember correctly. But anyway, there's that bag. Put that in there. And we'll just keep going. This might be head dropping Michelangelo. Here's a bag with some vehicles in it. I think that might be April's motorcycle. that in there. Alright, okay, come on, let's do this. Samurai Mike. There's a bunch of weapons that you all maybe can pause it at 5 minutes and whatever seconds this is, and I think that goes to Super Shredder, right? That thing that looked like it's on Children of the Corn. And there's some ooze canisters. Here's Pioneer Ralph, whatever his name is. There's a crazy looking Leonardo. Appreciate any help you all can give. There's Frankenstein Mike. There's Farmer Mike. Gee whiz, they dressed up a lot, didn't they? And there's Mummy Ralph. There's a really tall Leonardo thing. See, aren't I so correct? No. There's some vehicles. Turtle Year, haha. Just a bag of crap. If there's a specific bag of crap that you would like to see, let me know and I can do a video on that. I can just get the bag out and open it. This is a transforming Leo. He goes into a little turtle. And here's transforming Rocksteady I'm so sorry, I should be shot. Bebop. Ninja Turtle collector, calling him Rocksteady. I apologize. That's Rocksteady. I'm kidding. Okay. Ah! Don't do that to me. That's not nice. Tongue sticking out Mike. Tongue sticking out Mike. Here's a regular Donatello. And I have a couple other ones loose sitting up here on top of all this stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Not sure what her name is. I believe she's from the third line. Transforming Splintor. Mutations, whatever. Small legs and big body. Oh, here's some dinosaur stuff. I love dinosaur stuff. Lots of Jurassic Park stuff in the videos. There's that. Then there's a Stegosaurus with a Michelangelo painting on. So maybe you all can help with that. Put that back in there. And here we got ourselves some cool looking Michelangelo. And we got ourselves a Donatello that is dressed up like a robot as well. And here, I'll let you pause on that. If you can read it. Boom. Keep going. Oh, I have a punching game. I think it's Shredder versus Michelangelo. But it's like a Rock'em Sock'em Robot sort of thing. Here's something. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures and accessories. There's a bag. Wonder if this goes to the Technodrome, maybe? I'm not sure. There's a foot ski and some other vehicles. Mutations, Michelangelo. One that mutates anyway. Oh, here he is. Sumer Swimming Dawn. Doesn't have any feet. Poor guy. I don't think he did. Did he have feet? He did. There's these feet. They're in there. Yay. Here's Michelangelo with an inner tube. Pretty, very neon-y. Must be early 90s. Here's a bunch of the pizza holding things and a clown. What else we got in here? I don't know if he's a sumo wrestler, maybe. Or there's Ralph. He looks excited. I've seen people that look like that at parties. All right. Let's see what else. Oh shoot. Okay. There's Splinter. Like from that third movie where he sits on top of that ledge so somebody can use him as a puppet. I would hug you, my sons, but I have no legs. Here's somebody from the third movie that could be very well be mixed with Robin Hood toys from that age. There's Razar. I think he's in Mutations as well. Alright, here we got some loose Triceratops. What else we got? My goodness, long video. Donatello mutations. Faster, Richie, faster. Okay, here's all those talking. I don't have all 4 of them. I'm missing Mike, but you put the string in there, then they talk. So I still have all those strings. Hello. These 2 little Thai stuffed things. Here's a small shredder. Here is an April. We'll start with the back side, and there's the front. Her hair looks like it's blowing in the wind. Put her down there. We got Toka. I think he has some sort of mutations as well. And the people that know what these are screaming into the computer. I think this is Bebop, dressed like a robot. They hate each other, but they all decided to dress up like robots for Halloween. Oh, there's Pizza Dawn. It's good exercise, bending over and standing back up. Okay, here's Leo, the astronaut, I suppose. And here's Raphael. Raphael, the smiling one. Here's Mutations Raphael. Lots of stuff, huh? Okay, here's Samurai Leo without his hat. Baseball Raph. Oh, shoot. I've always liked this one, the color of this one. I think I'll leave him out too. I think I'm going to put that one out. Purple. The purple Bebop. Here's a movie turtle. Here's a regular old Rocksteady, and I would leave this one out, but I have another one. I tend to buy them when I see them sometimes because I like them so much. Now this Raphael is smaller than most. I would say he's probably 3/4 the size, maybe? Maybe? He feels a little smaller than normal. This is, I think he's a turtle, but I'm not exactly sure, but he was in here. The red mean looking dude. Tell me who he is, I would like to know. Here's a bag of random things. Ray Fillet, looks like Bebop's in there. The giraffe, Magician Raph. And there's another one of those space rafts. Put that in there. And there's Splinter as a robot. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I was just trying to hurry. I didn't show you good enough. Front and back. Here's another sumo. I can't really. There's. Yeah, some of these, the bags are kind of old and it's hard to see through them, so it's probably time to... Well, it's time to get them all out anyway, because they're cool. It's hard to have room for everything, though. You probably know what I mean. This is kind of cool, this raft with all this gold and purple weaponry. But yeah, this is from 30 years, you know, plus. 35 years of collecting. And some of it's from childhood, some of it's from toy shows, or garage sales, or flea markets. Here's a large Raph looking Pteranodon thing. That's cool. Put him toward the top. Mike, the super Mike. Here's another dinosaur. That's cool. Oh, and the caveman looking Leonardo. There's a Brachiosaur with Bebop. Can we see Bebop? Sort of in there. There he is. I mean, he's in there, but you can sort of see him. There's a Rubber Dawn. Here's there's the back, and then here's the front. Robot, and then I picked this up by accident. It looks like I accidentally picked up one of Triceratops' guns while I was looking through here. In fact, I think I can, here, I'll put that one aside too. I love this tune line. I don't have a lot of them though. I'm going to leave that one out as well. Tune mic, because I do want to have the tunes out. Here's a bunch of random things which might benefit from a separate video where we look through it. I think that's from Burger King. This is neat. I like this one a lot. This blue and red giraffe. That's really nice. Another random bag of weapons. That's from Burger King, and that's not turtles. That's part of a woolly mammoth. This is a mess, but this looks like it's Shredder that turns into one of the transports. Same with the fire truck and... what was it? It's Leonardo, isn't it? Is it Donatello? It's getting dark. It's Leonardo. Leonardo. Speaking of, here he is in a little robot outfit. Now let's quickly look through the rest of this, just so you could see it. Here, let me pause it. Looks like we got 5 general trags. There's a weapon of some random stuff. Got some horses from the 3rd series. Or you know what I mean, 3rd movie. And then up here, we got a Donatello. We got this cannon thing. Oh, does that go to something? I don't know. This motorcycle. Anyway, well, thank you all for watching. I just have so much of this, you know, and it's just not necessary anymore for me. I don't think a lot of it, you know, but I just enjoy it so much. If I have room for it, I'll put it out. Oh, this is cool. This helicopter. I'm going to leave this out. I'll probably have the other weapon, other missile for that. Oh, and here's Shredder. Oh, and here's now the other ones I have are in much better shape, but this looks like it cracked a long time ago, kind of like a lot of people I know. But there's the back of it. Anyway, well, thank you all for watching, and anything that you know on there is great. I'd love to know. And thanks for liking, and I hope you subscribe and stick around for a while, and we'll talk to you later. You get to meet Alan on the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.